Welcome everyone to the SERL American Ethanol Series Season 1 Race 11 at Texas World Speedway. So in real life, the surface does not look like this. It's old. It's bumpy. But in the NASCAR 2003 Season World, it is newly repaved, and we're gonna go 20 laps here. So this track, shape-wise and banking-wise, it is basically Michigan and Auto Club, and the speeds will be up to par. We're not going to see the pack racing, we're not going to see the pack racing like we saw at Daytona or Ricky. This time around, there will be some braking distance, and it's hard to make. And in some cases, after a caution comes out and we go and we have a restart, it's really hard to make up passes. We're here, but we'll just see what happens. So we got a new points leader after Cam Valley, Andrew Brandt, but his points lead, but he only has the points lead by 2 points over Austin Delgado, who suffered a lot. And Austin Delgado starts dead last here. So let's see here. Sometimes starting in the back can get you in trouble. Sometimes starting in the back can save you. We will just have to see. And expect a caution. I'm going to expect. I'm expecting like 2 cautions, but who knows? I may be wrong here. Austin Delgado is second. Then in the 9 is Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly is 10 points behind Andrew Brandt. Biff Crafton is 20 points behind. 20 points behind Andrew Brandt, and 4 points. You got Daniel Boyles, 29 points behind Andrew Brandt. Right here, so the top 3 are pretty close with each other, and we'll just see how the point standings are after today. So let's get the cars rolling off. Tony Green had a slight checkup right there, but everything seems to be fine. Let's go through the qualifying right here. As you see the cars going around the track. So this track right here is, I think in the turns, this track is actually just a little bit more wider than Michigan and Auto Club. Right here, so Kyle Collins and Sergio Alonso leads the field. So 11 races and 11 different pole winners. Right here, and as we go to the field, where is he? Garrett Similar, yesterday's winner, Carbondale starts 38th, and then that's where Austin Delgado starts dead last. Right here. So here we go. So this is gonna give us a pretty good view of the whole entire track right here. So these drivers are going to have a lot of room to work with, but the question is, how much of that room will be used? Right here, and when will we see calamity here? The pace car is going to roll to pit road this time by right here. So here we go. Here, Kyle Collins and Sergio Alonso here are going to come right here to the tri-oval, and here we go. Here, and now the green flag is in the air here at Texas World Speedway. Let's go racing. So Kyle Collins breaks out into a leader right here at this point, and here comes Kyle Collins. He has to back away just a little bit right here. And I heard Joe Alonso here. He's going to have the advantage right here, and we're probably going to have to pull this up. All right, here. So here we go. Here, so we have our packs. So Kyle Collins, he has drafting helper here from Adrian Felix in the 28, and it almost feels like that. We might have just had a caution, but it looks like that we did not right here. Kyle Collins leads here, so let's go through the back of the pack right here. Whoa, Bob Jones and Riley Houston right here at the checkup right here, and this could create. These turns right here are going to be probably the most trouble right here, but everyone seems to be getting a decent amount of room. I mean, I think I'd worry right around here. So we are going 4 wide here at Texas World. Look at this right here. very impressive racing, but this is what wide track is going to give you. Kyle Collins continues to lead, or here, but this is where the like main action is happening right here. Sean Harple and Mr. Grant here. That might be contact here. They made some contact, but they all saved it. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, there we go. Just until Thomas are here. Oh my god. Garrett Sinner right here. Oh my god. We got a spin. And there's Andrew Brown right here. Did he get a piece of it? Oh my god. That was hectic. Kyle Collins is going to lead all of these caution laps, but Garrett Sinner right here, so his day looks to be done. That's a lot of smoke. And Justin Thomas was the other driver who we saw spinning right here. Let's take a look and see what happened. Oh no, never mind, we got a huge crash right here. Oh my god, that is John Smith right there in the 48 is upside down. Oh my god. What? Oh, Justin Thomas gets a piece of it. Oh god, John Smith. Oh, Carter Kozlowski makes some contact right here. Carter Kozlowski, Stuart Gradden, Kevin Bull, Justin Talampus, Austin Kennedy right here. So a lot of drivers involved in this crash. But let's take a look and see what happened to Justin Talampus and Garrett Sidnor. Aiden Saunders and Justin Talampus here make some contact right here. But then right here we see Andrew Brand and Garrett Sidnor also make contact right here, and that's what causes that right here. Justin Talampus saves it right here. But Garrett Sidnor, Garrett Sidnor got turned at a harder angle right here, so that just affected Garrett Sidnor at the worst right here. Garrett Sidnor makes that hard impact inside wall right here, and Garrett Sidnor actually comes back up right here. Man, comes back up, but he hits the inside wall and then hits the outside wall here at incredibly high speed. So now let's take a look and see what happened the following lap on the back straightaway. They were still above 180 miles per hour while they were slowing down here. But here we go. So basically all at once we had several drivers make contact right here. We see Arch Haas right here, Watson make contact right here, and then we see the so several cars all make contact right here, which then just resulted in this like big crash here. LJ Mills gets spun around for the second time this weekend right here. We see Kevin Bull get spun around right here. Stuart Graham right here, Carter Kozlowski right here goes around, and then they all go here. So they spin right here, and then John Smith right here just takes a wild ride right here. So let's actually speed things up. Makes contact here with Justin Talampus here, which that ends his day. Then comes back down the track right here. Looks like he's gonna be okay, but then Carter Kozlowski here just makes the slightest contact here, and John Smith is unfortunately not able to get back on his lid. So terrible crash for him. Anyway, now let's go on board a few drivers. On board the rear of Justin Talampus. This will give us a pretty good view of how close Garrett Sinner was for making contact with him. Now let's experience the contact that he had with John Smith. AJ Green might have just gotten a little bit damaged, but at least he. That could have been worse because he could have been like John Smith or Kevin Bull or Carter Kozlowski. We are back. We're here, and when we go back to the green, we're gonna be on lap 9 right here. So let's find your favorite driver. You can see how many cars are still on the lead lap, or how many cars are on the track. So we got 38. So 38 cars are still on the tracks, so which means you lost 4. And if you cannot find yourself, then that means you're out. We're here. So here we go here. So now that we're not gonna start double file. How crazy will things get right here? But here's one thing that could easily happen. If Kyle Collins, if he can just lead like a few more laps, then he'll clinch. Then he will get that extra bonus point for most laps. Like Kyle Collins, he's not inside the top 25 in points, so he would like to get a win. So he would definitely like to get a win in order for him to get farther up in points, which he would like to do. Here we go. Here back to the green flag here at Texas World. Adrian Felix makes the move under Sergio Alonso over here. It looks like Eric Almahart in the 54 is going to fall right behind him right here. So both of those, so Sergio Alonso loses 2 spots, and it looks like he's going to lose more here. Ian Perez are here, Zachary Woodward, they're all catching up to him right here, but for whatever reason, Ian Perez had to back out the corner really fast right here, and now Kyle Collins has now broken away from Eric Almahart and Adrian Felix, and there's Anthony Martin right there. He's trying to grab 4th right here, but here's where all the main action is going right here. We see Biff Craft right here. Biff Craft in 4 points. He could possibly be in danger right here. So obviously the 2 crashes that we saw, you know, the caution, you know, the crash that caused the caution, and then the crash that happened after the caution came out, were caused by drivers that were pinching each other here. Oh my God, Sergio Alonso are here. Oh my goodness, are here. Oh, is the caution out? The caution appears to be out, and yes it is. Oh my God, that is definitely so far. That is definitely in the top 2 or 3 hardest of the year here. And let's be careful. And let's be careful not to pinch each other. It doesn't look like they'll do it this lap, which is good. Anyway, so let's take a look and see what happened to Sergio Alonso. Sergio Alonso and Anthony Martin here made contact right here, and then that just simply set off right here. Anthony Martin, it was just enough contact right here to make contact with the inside wall, and then bam, hard into the inside wall right here. So let's just okay. So Sergio Alonso here, he's approaching that wall. Do we have like a back camera right here? So you cannot see it, but he hit that wall at 178 miles per hour right here, and then very quickly it reduces down to 30 miles per hour, and actually backs up in that quick go time. So that hit is probably equal or is possibly greater than the hit that Crafton took during the Domino's Pizza Truck Series race at Charlotte. And so if you're interested, you can go find that video right here. But Sergio Alonso, we hope he's okay for tomorrow. I think he most likely will. But I guess he has shot winning, and he has shot winning, and his day ends just like that. So now let's just take it back to the green flag. We will go green next time around right here. But here's a list of everyone who's out so far here after just 2 cautions. Sergio Alonso, Justin Lampus, John Bell, Carter Kozlowski, and Garrett Sinder are all out right here. So far not really any points. So far not really anyone in the top 10 points has taken like a major hit so far in this race right here. I mean, when you look at Andrew Brandt is going to restart 24th right here, so he's moving up. Austin Delgado in the second. He's actually right behind him. Jim Kelly is a few cars ahead of him right here. He's starting 19th, and then we have Biff Crafton here in the 87. Biff Crafton is currently in 4 points, so Biff Crafton could if he can possibly move up a few more spots and see if he can win. And if those drivers and everyone in front of him points finishes like 20 for worse, he could inherit the points lead, but nothing's guaranteed so far here. So Eric Almahart took the lead away from Kyle Collins right here. So what's gonna happen right here? We only have when we take the green, we're only gonna have 5 more laps to go. So what will happen? Here we go back to the green flag here at Texas World, and let's use this camera because I love this camera. This camera allows us to see pretty much the whole track and how wide it is, and it's a cool camera. Kyle Collins is going to try to take the lead back here. And Eric Almahart is now kind of left out there for Jack here. Oh no! Here's Saviano here. Oh no! My guys are here. We almost had a repeat of what happened to Sergio Alonso just recently. And meanwhile, as that happened, while Pierre Saviano almost crashed and did, and he almost took the lead at the same time right here. So here we. Oh no, Bob Jones right here. Oh no, Bob Jones right here spins down the track right here. He's gonna save it. And no one else is in trouble here, but that's gonna bring out the caution here. We might go back to the green flag, but if we don't go back to the green flag, Kyle Collins might have just won the race. Yep, so the caution is out. Let's take a look and see what happened to Bob Jones. I was actually paying more attention to back here, so I wasn't expecting this right here. So Bob Jones got help from Nicholas Grine here. So basically, those 2 cars just simply pinched each other here. Bob Jones, Nicholas Grine, and Riley White. They all just pinched each other here, and then Bob Jones just goes for the spin. So that's pretty much all there is to show right here. So now let's take you back to the green flag, or possibly the end of the race. The possibility of a green flag coming here is a no. So coming out of turn 4 here, Kyle Collins in the 70 is going to win from the pole here, and he is going to grab his first career win of the SERL American Ethanol Series here. As we go through the whole track field right here. Okay, so there we go. Kyle Collins are here. He is our winner. So now, right here, as we just had a weird glitch happen right there. I don't know if you saw it here, but it looks like that for a second the cars almost went like through the wall. That was weird. Anyway, Kyle Collins and Zachary Woodward won 2, Anthony Martin 3rd place, Peter Saviano 4th, Eric Almahart 5th, Ian Perez 6th, Adrian Felix 7th, Biff Crafton 8th, Nick Smith 9th, Tony Green 10th. That's your top 10 here, and as we go through who's out, we lost Garrett Sinner, Carl Gazowski, John Smith, Justin Talampis, and Sergio Alonso, and Bob Jones spinner here. If you still remember Peter Saviano almost ended up like Sergio Alonso, almost ended up like Sergio Alonso here, and it looks like at this point, I could be wrong, but I think that we're gonna have a new points layer. We're gonna have a new points layer because Biff Crafton finished 20 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Biff Crafton finished 19 spots ahead, so Biff Crafton is not going to inherit the points lead, but he's going to be a lot more closer. But he's going to be a lot more closer at it compared to where he was entering this race here. Okay, so and Austin Delgado, he was not able to finish 2 spots better than Interbrandt. So Austin Delgado is not going to inherit the points lead. Jim Kelly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, Jim Kelly is also not going to get the points lead here. And so Andrew Brandt, I may be wrong, or you're going to find out when I show you the point standings, but I think Andrew Brandt is most likely going to hold his points lead, but he's not going to hold it by that much of a margin. So it's tight. So currently, right now, it's a tight points race, and we'll just see what happens next week here. I want to thank everyone for watching this race. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and bye. Congrats to Kyle Collins.